Hello again. Good evening to you all, and I hope you have had a lovely day so far. And you are ready to once again join Witcher Geralt on his quest to defeat the Wild Hunt
Hungry
and save Ciri from Aradin and his bad influence.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Aroden into a trap.
And that is exactly our quest right now, to find the Sandstone. This loading screen just makes me mad. With Arity just going closer and closer with his mighty staff. Alright. So, where exactly are we? Oh yeah, that's right. We just helped Ermin kill Madman Lugos and his men. And our shortcuts are working again. Great news. Oh, come on, Witcher. You can do better than that. Alright, apparently while we went to sleep last night, Ermion left the premises of Lugos castle. Look at that tree down there, that looks like a priest standing close to the water. Praying at the sea, and you can see the Emmer's fleet gathered in front of that isle in the distance. All very neatly done. Another flock of birds. Well, I probably just should have teleported down here, shouldn't I? Well, now we're almost here, finally.
Move! That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny.
Come. Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work.
Well, but Ermin,
It culminated with the crowning of
partly
Geralt's
you're
new
doing.
queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion.
So let's get right to the point now.
Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today, in Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
Not a particularly.
These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago, were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Well, it's never been a very sympathetic fellow, this Ermion.
No just faffs about seducing the lasses.
So... Oh, damn it. Right in between. We haven't been here so far, have we? Let's go to Holmstein's Port.
Oh!
Haha! Ha!
Winds howling.
Oh, you sewn to your own finger.
You're looking to buy something? Well, you're in for a surprise. We're just as well stocked as any land-bound shop in Novigrad.
Come on, let's do...
Don't have enough money for that.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Skeletal. Then... Malneater's not a particularly bad choice. Ooh! Look at that dwarven skirmisher. Wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Oh, he's passed. Now that is my chance, out of nowhere. Here we go, first round is ours. Well, not a bad card if you don't have any close combat fighters left. Probably doing this because of my hero's ability in me. Oh, you bloody bastard. But I can... I can get rid of that if I want to. Here comes the next one. Oh, actually I can't get rid of that. Now everyone's fucked. Oh, Siri, come on. Really? Biting Frost replaces Biting Frost, okay. Come on, you win this round. I'll win the next one. Ah, of course he's passed. What else could he do with no cards left? So one in every row, and victory is ours. been to that lighthouse, haven't I? Oh well, let's just go to Arenbjorn and take it from there.
May your axe never crumble.
Well, my dad's off fighting the blood. Oh, what a sword.
Alright, here we go. Another
Not bad.
cutscene.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
Now will it appear, huh? What do you think?
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Oh, that's the whale.
Eyvind,
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Oh, of course, of course.
So where's this
Just
cavern?
what I was thinking.
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
There must have been some wolves going about here, killing all the snow hares in the area. Oh, actually this one's alive.
Ooh.
Coming from the front, are you?
Hey now.
Me?
Hey, Mr. Blacksmith, don't want to talk to me? Ah,
Right,
there's a
Walt.
blacksmith.
See ya.
Hey now, foreign lad. Well, well.
We're betrothed.
I would be lost without this map.
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like cats, but you only got cat's eyes.
Whoa. Actually startled me a little.
Need more time in the eyes. Slant eyes, white hair. You've been hiding in a dungeon, paleface.
Heard the milk were biting yesterday instead of the fish.
Aye.
Come
Already
closer,
myself,
stranger.
Promise me a golden
Oh, what? Oh.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to.
What? Lost your nerve?
I level 40 for real. Alright. Okay, I think that settles it. Now we can go on, right?
Hey there. Come, take a gander. Greetings.
Show me your way. So long.
Closer, stranger.
No loot to be found here.
I'd rather verify it now.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallac'h's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallac'h mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Wanna just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
Oh, she's all very eager to perform.
Come, Ciri.
Very eager.
We'll await you there.
Ah. So what now? They've all left me. Oh, not the fastest way to get around. Don't fancy having to travel so far.
Got a betrothed.
The Druids claim Ragnarok's coming.
Just how do they know when the end of the world will?
You're back.
Farewell.
Finally, we have been playing some Gwent already, so no time to linger here. Oh shit, what is this?
Never tempted?
An armor.
Greetings.
Let me have a look.
Alright, time for some Gwent again.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
Nilfgaard, eh? That's it. Always a good choice if you don't know what to do first. I'll play this fellow whose name I always tend to forget. What's his name? Shillard Fitz-Ustelden. I don't have him. Gaunter of Dim Darkness. Very neat. Very neat. Very neat indeed. Ah, now he's passed. That is very neat indeed. Neatly done, I dare say. Neatly done. My turn, eh? Why would he pick the strongest of all the cards? I don't get it. Oh yes, I knew it! I knew it! Fuck. Just the moment I laid down the card, I thought, well, you should have just taken it. Then again, here it is, huh? Looks to me like from now on it's just gonna be plain laying down of the cards. Sorry man, but no stopping me. And Tread Mirth, whatever that is. Oh, that's the card I didn't own so far. Which means I'm pretty content.
Everything from the battle.
by taking the helm. So weather is not at its best right now. On the contrary. Look at that whale. That is just fantastic. Second whale we spotted today. Whoa! Seems like they are not attacking me. Or is it following me? I don't know. I think it has lost my trace. Sir Geralt the Boatsman. Hopefully Filippo will teleport us back once our business there is completed. Alright, that must be the entrance. Yep, that's where the other boat is located. That is where we're going. Ancient crypt. Ah, fast travel. Nice. Just what I was hoping for.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go.
Let's go, indeed.
What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
What? Come here. Come here, you wraith. I'll show you. Come here, you wraith. I think you're stuck, aren't you? Now why should a wraith that has locked himself in the corner of the temple scare me, huh? You will be ancient. Wrath history soon. Okay, let's just follow Philippa, shall we?
This rich blind dwarf from Mahakam had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damned thing. But hear that? It looked pretty tasteful.
What did you just say? You're not her type.
That's it, huh?
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't count a knockabout as carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Oh yeah, we did, but let's just say...
Magic. A place of power.
I want to draw this power. Alright, continue.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Oh, Philippa. You're
Betty.
turning out to be quite
Couldn't help
useful.
notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're able to make it a 5
Okay, Golem. How to play this, huh? Hold on to all? No, don't really need that. Come down there. Down he goes. Easy peasy. If you're in league with Philippa. Pretty obvious he was guarding some. Nice. Loot. Okay, let's just get up here from the other side. You ready, Philippa? There we go.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fierlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Why does she have to be so mean? I think she secretly wants us. There we go.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
Oh.
It's
she's rich.
Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising Empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Yes, please, onward. Enough of the talk.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Now where exactly did we come from? From here? Yes. That's where we came from. Okay, lead the way. If you think this is where we should be going.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. You made me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Numa! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Now, will there be someone trying to interfere with us doing it?
Come on.
Okay. Also very nice that she doesn't even remotely explain what setting it up correctly means. Now what am I supposed to point at, huh? Waiting for the next one to attack us.
strongest here.
Alright, so this is the end of it. Now where should I be focusing this? Aha! Okay. Alright, so off we go. There's the sunstone. Hidden in the air.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me
Oh,
guess.
Philippa, come on.
You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Of course.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct?
Oh,
All
where'd you
very
get that
romantic.
notion?
But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do.
Trying to tell me we're under the middle of Odd Skellig all of a sudden. Wow, this crypt must be huge. Ah, I see, another chest.
Wraiths.
Well, not very skilled ones, I dare say. There's so much loot in here. Alright, this was where the golem was. Maybe we could just run through. Oh, and Narakas. I see. Let's prepare. The golden Oreo. There you go. Oh, what a drink here. Whoa. That was pure luck I survived that.
Magic. The place of power.
Already back at the beginning. Now there's something I haven't looted yet. Ah, and something else. Lots and lots of looting. And back at the start here. Alright, mission accomplished. Pelagap Coast. I'll just first try to sell my stuff.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
My little Lorgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her. Those fucks aren't fair.
No respect. It's adornment. I engraved it.
Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not...
So you're back.
Wouldn't mind a look at your...
Just here to sell you a shitload of shit. Now this one's a good one. Freya's Warrior's Armor. That really is a good one. Might actually keep that. Well, these are kind of good as well. Especially considering how torn up they are. Oh, this is kind of a good one, but not nearly as good as the one we're carrying. So this one, wow, plus 82% critical hit damage per the Tamer. Alright, look at the one we've sold already. No, yeah, repair this one. And these.
So long.
Pretty even, I dare say. But they have both light armor. That might bring us any advantage.
Mind your manners.
Foreigner. Interested in a weapon?
Ah, haven't played him so far.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Veteran Earth. Ah, see now we have him here too. That's nice. Alright, Scoia'tael. Now this will depend highly on our deck. Opponent's turn, I always like that. Geralt and Ciri, at least together alone. Woo. Look at this. Whoa. Off they go. Sure, he's gonna revive one or two of them. So why don't we just give him two? How should we? I mean, this game is an easy victory. I just want to optimize the outcome. Still looking to get the achievement with, I think, 176 points is what you need in one round. We're just gonna skip this one. My turn, eh? Oh, Ciri is countered by Ciri. Ah, there's Roach. Top of building. Very nice. There's a cut to double it. What's he doing? Ah, here comes Geralt. Oh, finally. Finally Tyler is here. Now, there we go. Ah, okay. At least we can replay them both. Ah, see, it would have been better if we'd played that earlier. Nice. Now here we go. Okay, so there's 17, yes, I want to double the 17, of course. Still not enough. Just merely 108.
What's this?
It's, adornment.
I engraved it. Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
Interested in the...
What are you peddling? So long.
Swords need thumping.
So you're back.
So long.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Pulled out his guts and now run around the tree. Guts.
Aye, Tavern's opposable. Aye.
Alright, this is where we can't go on. And this is where we can't go on.
Oh!
Slanty eyes. Must be Zaracadian.
Did you sever his head?
Looking swords at your back.
Modern Freyr is patient. She brooks no.
Oh, there's Ceres.
Your Royal Majesty.
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
If you dare say so.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
What are you talking? He's dead, dude.
He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Farewell.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Cerys will take care of that.
You and Cerys getting along?
Ah, as ever. Daggers drawn and at loggerheads. Must look something nasty from the side. But all in all, I love my sis.
So her becoming Queen of all Skellige, it's changed nothing.
Tried to give me 1 or 2 orders, but I do believe she's done with that now.
You and Ciri, as I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye, spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was, scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates, why none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once, smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Crach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye, we had 12 winters on us, both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me Dow whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
Farewell, Uncrate.
What is it you wish?
Well, she's not very friendly, is she?
Uh-oh. Ah.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Look at sword.
Aye.
Mordred Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Something I've always wondered. What do you Witchers do?
Wanted to talk. Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen.
Just completing all the dialogue options here to see what story leads, if I'm missing any quests.
Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Cerys is stubborn.
Thinking long term then. Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. In me.
I found Ciri.
Ah, I knew you'd do it. Safe and sound, I trust?
Yes, she was fleeing from the Wild Hunt.
Bring her to Caertrolde. She'll be safe here. And I must see how she's changed after all these years.
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
See ya, Crach.
Okay, that was not very helpful at all.
Respect, Witcher. Adventure Seeker.
they
Ah,
keep an eye
don't
on
hit
you.
me.
Stay out of trouble, or you'll answer to me.
Locked, yeah. But why did they put it there in the first place if I can't go there?
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Alright. So, alchemy, huh? Let's see what we can do here. The alkali decoction, nice. Piece of grass and albedo missing. Only albedo, cockatrice stomach. Negredo, that's what we're missing. Alright, they're gonna awake soon.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
I've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yepa Ligon!
Okay. Not so highly complex after all.
I'll take care of it.
That's one down. Already in. You need to come.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avallac'h's only interested in you for your magic abilities.
Very funny.
Look, Geralt.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Cookies. Caranthir's progress. Caranthir is undoubtedly the most skilled navigator I have ever had the chance to train. Yet his rash temper and his tendency to take foolish risks has called into question the possibility of ever using him for our purposes. I know Eredin is ready to put him through the trials now, which Caranthir in his pride would surely take as a sign of trust and not indifference. The fate of his predecessor clearly was not warning enough for him, or perhaps he truly does have that much faith in his own powers. In light of the time I have devoted to him, I would like Caranthir to succeed.
It seems
Now what
someone
is
has
this?
literally just here.
Avallac'h's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Uh-huh.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get along with herbs, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Alright, another locked door.
Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Finally, we're getting to the point.
Gods, he spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Remarks concerning the death of Oberon. When Oberon Murtagh died, we lost not only our finest sage and leader, but also our best chance to renew the gene of the Elder Blood. Prior to this, success seemed possible, even imminent. I had interpreted Cyrilla's willingness to attempt to beget his child, despite her earlier resistance, as a personal triumph and a sign there was more of Lara in her than I had ever imagined. Now, with all my designs shattered and the benefit of hindsight, I have concluded that putting pressure on her then in Tyrannalia had a very negative effect on our relationship. Yet I could not have predicted that Murtagh had so little time remaining and would squander it so foolishly, even though Cyrilla was his for the taking. Now, my only hope lies in trying to regain her confidence and trust at any cost.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
Now, who do we have here?
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tyrannalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Now let's try
He said
to
you shed Lara's features.
draw some information out of
I don't see
this.
whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human.
She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
Who is she, this beast, this feisty elven woman?
He hates me so deeply. Why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avalok means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Sometimes, we're just lacking the right parenting skills.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Laura's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't.
Probably all of it.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful. But
Yours to wear.
let's go. I'm sick of this place.
Where did that bitch go? Talithe and the evil witch. No one in all of Ternalia knew how to help Talithe remove the evil spell cast upon her brother. Overwhelming despair clouded her judgment, and she went to see an old witch. She forgot the sage's warning that the old woman's heart was black as pitch and foul as carrion, crawling with maggots. The old witch lived in a cage in the wastes surrounded by poisons, vapors, and venomous vipers and toads. Talithe went there, even though her pure heart cried out for her to turn back. As she approached the cave, she smelled an odor so terrible she almost fainted. She had no idea what it was, for she had never been near a human before. She overcame her disgust, thinking all the while about her brave brother, and asked the witch for help. "And what will you give me in return, my dear elf?" screeched the witch. "Anything you ask." "Give me your voice, my dear elf, and I'll lift Loud's curse." Talithe thought about how she used to sing lullabies to her little brother, and began to cry, but she gave the witch her beautiful voice all the same. The old woman grabbed it in her crooked talons like a small silver fish and tossed it to her cat. "Now give me your hair, my dear elf. Only then will I lift your brother's curse." Talithe sobbed, but agreed, and the witch wove a thick net from her hair and hung it from the trees in order to catch birds. "Now give me your eyes, my dear elf, or I'll never lift Loud's curse." Talithe loved her brother very much, and so gave the witch her green eyes. and the witch sewed them under dirty dress like precious stones for ornament. And she started to laugh. Only then did Talad understand that the witch would never lift Loud's curse, and all her sacrifices had been for nothing. But she could no longer cry. Oh, how she regretted not having listened to the sages who tell so many tales of human treachery. Talad was petrified with regret, but her pure heart continued beating. When the old woman bent over her books of spells, Talad's green eyes read along with her, and in this way Talad learned it was the witch who had put the curse on her brother Loud. She read along with the witch further until she learned how to lift curses. And so she caught fat robins with a net the witch had woven from her hair and fed them to the witch's cat. Purring with delight, the cat agreed to follow her back to Ternalia. There it told the sages the whole story about Talad's stolen voice, and they recognized that it was true. The evil spells cast on Loud and Talad were reversed, and the evil witch was drawn and quartered. What a nice story to tell to children. Hey, you. No reaction whatsoever, okay.
Perhaps this was not... Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Oh, sad that people are crying.
Graveyards, not my favorite either.
Why not?
Remind me of work. Never been to a cemetery to visit someone's grave. Always hunting some ghoul or rot fiend.
Frankly, I'd rather have come here with a contract to do some witch's work. Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
What now? We're undigging Skjal to give him a proper burial? Well, at least she's doing the dirty work.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
He's not a craven.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said... can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
Oh, wise words indeed.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
She looks happy now.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this actually was a quest? I did not know that. Aye, this is
How you earn respect in Skellige.
where I always passed. Where I'll always part. That's what I was supposed to say. Gotta get some sleep tonight, and well, we'll continue this tomorrow. Until then, take care, have a lovely